So you guys saw in the title and the thumbnail of this video, I'm stopping the M3 build, but don't worry, it's not permanent. If you guys have been watching the channel so far, you'll know that I've been going crazy with this M3. I did a whole bunch of mods to it. Literally every single weekend I've worked on this car, from the front to the sides to the rear, now even the engine bay, doing other things that I haven't even talked about on the car yet just because I've been so busy. But unfortunately, some of the other cars like this 435, the 3 Series parked on the street over there, have been getting neglected, which really sucks because I know a lot of you guys like these cars. So that, to be honest with you guys, is part of the reason why I'm stopping with the M3. It's just been consuming all of my time, all of my weekends. Now, obviously, as you guys can probably tell, I'm a very small YouTuber. I get like no money off of YouTube, so I do not do this full time. I have a full-time career, so I'm busy Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and I only really work on the cars and make videos on the weekends. And on top of that, guys, I'm a married man, I have kids. My weekends are busy enough, so I can't really work on the M3 and then work on the other cars, allocate some of the budget to the other cars. I kind of have to just focus on one car at a time. Now, I'm not saying I don't enjoy working on this car, because honestly, guys, I really do. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, just everything we did makes it look so much better. Like, just look at that diffuser, the wings in the rear, the wings on the side. Even the front end looks amazing, which you guys can barely see right now. And then something else I know I didn't mod, but I just love looking at this. The interior of this car is absolutely beautiful. I love this thing. I love it more than honestly I thought I would. But like I said before, I need to give some of these other cars some attention, like the 435, like the 3 Series over there. So I really want to make sure this channel is not all about the M3, and it's about these other cars as well. I never wanted my YouTube channel to be about just one car. I want it to be about a fleet of cars, each video being a different car, a different mod, maybe a driving video, maybe like a vlog. But really quickly, if you guys didn't know already, I have a merch store where I sell cool shirts like this one, Certified YouTube Mechanic. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link down in the description below. I actually just lowered the price on everything in this store. So first main point is I want to focus on these other cars. Now, speaking of these other cars, I need to get this one out of the way so we can take out the M3, because I want to go for a little drive, which is going to lead into my other point, and you guys will see exactly what I mean. I always hate taking this thing out of the driveway, by the way, because this driveway is pretty steep, this car is pretty low, and it wasn't too bad before, but then we put that front lip on it, and I'm just super paranoid about scraping it. So let's just hope today I don't scrape it. I haven't yet, but let's just hope that doesn't change. And I think I scraped. Ugh. That's all right. All right, let's see if I actually did scrape this thing. Ugh, I'm getting old, guys. I feel a little something. That's all right. Like I said, it's plastic. It's not a big deal. Even if I scrape this thing, you guys can tell this thing is like super solid. The whole car is literally shaking when I do that. Now with this car parked, 330 over here sitting pretty, we can hop into the M3, take it for a little drive. This is always the worst part though. Getting into these bucket seats. They're beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's hot in here. Whew. And even with these window tints and this white interior, it's still scorching in here. Part of the reason why I'm stopping this build has to do with driving this car. I know that sounds funny, but hopefully this makes sense. I bought this car in mid-May. It is currently the end of July. I've owned it for about like 2.5 months now, and I didn't really get to properly drive it because I had to break the car in. Now, if you guys have been following my videos, I did end up breaking the car in, and while doing that, BMW did crash my car, but that's neither here nor there. But the point is, the car is now broken in, and we can actually experience it and drive it. I can push it past 5,000 RPM. I can do launch control, a whole bunch of stuff that for the first like month and a half, I just couldn't do. I wasn't allowed to do. And then this last month, I've been so busy with work that, yeah, I've been still modding the car on the weekends, but during the week, I just couldn't even drive the car. I couldn't enjoy the car. So before I mod it any further, I want to enjoy this car. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is really nice being inside this car right now with the AC blasting, the ceramic window tints. Like, it is really hot outside. I was sweating like crazy when I was filming the beginning of this video. But anyways, like I said, guys, now this car is broken in and we can really enjoy it and we can really push it. Now, I'm not gonna push it right now because we are in the middle of traffic. No surprise there, this is New York living. But I'm gonna go on some back roads with Mike from Slow Speed. We're gonna go really enjoy this car and push it. The reason why I'm stopping the build for that, because that might sound silly to some of you guys, is because I believe that in order to really enjoy modding this car, at least in terms of performance, you have to really appreciate and know what this car drives like stock. Because to enjoy, like, let's say an intake, a tune, an exhaust, how can you really enjoy it if you don't know what like the standard was, the stock was? That's what I really did with my other cars. I got to enjoy them stock. I felt the power, I got used to the power, and then when I wanted more power, I tuned them. And that was the fun part about it. Like if you just get a car and you just tune it right away, you're gonna get used to that power and then you're gonna crave more. You kind of have to do it in steps. At least that's my opinion. If you really want to enjoy your car, you want to get your money's worth out of it, do it in stages. Appreciate each stage and appreciate just how much better the car gets over time. Because again, if you just get the car and you jump right to 100 real quick, there's nowhere else to go. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I kind of wish I can just film this entire video in the car in this amazing AC and these window tints, but that'd be too boring. So we're gonna step outside. Can you guys just tell how hot it is? Like, this is crazy. Anyways, so we went over the first two main reasons why I'm stopping this build, or at least pausing the build on the G80 M3. Now the last reason, guys, you're probably guessing is because of money, and if that's your guess, you're actually wrong. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm absolutely baking out here. It's not only hot, but the sun is so strong. So what I'm gonna do is hide back in the car for a little bit. And then I'm gonna try to go like right over there. If you guys can see that, it's at least underneath the sun. Maybe that'll be a little better. All right, well, at least this is a little better. We're not in the direct sunlight. Anyways, guys, continuing with this video, the last point that I wanted to bring up, part of it has to do with what I was just literally complaining about. It is absolutely scorching, guys. We're about to head into August and it is blazing hot in New York. It's making it really tough to work on this car for hours on end outside in the sun. I know a few of you guys have commented and have asked me like, why don't I get workbenches and stuff like that? To give you guys a bit of insight, I'm currently in the process of moving, so my new place is going to have a better setup. Not that much better, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Where I live in New York, it's really hard to find like 2-car garages or 3-car garages. I'm at least grateful that I found a house with a garage and that has a driveway that's way better than the one I'm currently dealing with, because one of the things I know you guys want me to do really bad, and something I want to do really bad, is lower this car. This car wasn't low when it was stock, but with this aggressive front lip, it's not that far off on the ground. Like you guys can see with my fist, it's really not that bad. However, when I put some lowering springs on this thing, it's definitely gonna be a lot worse. And then pulling in and out of that driveway is gonna be an absolute nightmare. And honestly, guys, this front lip is not cheap. So if I destroy this carbon fiber one, that's gonna be a bad day. Whereas on the 435, it's at least cheap, it's plastic. I wanna wait until I get to my new place. That way I have a proper driveway, I have a proper garage where I can set up some nice lights, some nice working tables. So now the reason why I'm making this video is because I know a lot of you guys have been enjoying the videos about the M3 and it's probably gonna stop for a bit. However, I don't want you guys to think that, you know, it's just stopping permanently or something like that. Honestly, maybe just the month of August. And then after August, maybe we'll just get back to it. I don't really know. But regardless, guys, there's still a lot to look forward to during August, one of which being Impact, one of the biggest BMW shows in the Northeast. But regardless, guys, I don't want to rant. I don't want to make this video too long. I don't want to drag it out. I just wanted to explain to you guys why I'm going to be pausing the build on the M3. If you guys are wondering where the mods are, I literally made a video where I got like $7,000 worth of mods, and this is not all of it. There's still more to it. So if you guys are wondering what happened to that, they're still there and they're still waiting for the car. I'm just waiting for some better weather, some better setup, focus on the other cars to enjoy this car in the meantime. And yeah, with that said, guys, I think that pretty much explains it. Hopefully you understand. Make sure you guys check out the merch store, link down in the description below. And yeah, with that said, this video is pretty much done, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.